Alright, this is the render review for Blender Challenge 6 weapon. And here we go, folks. Okay, our first image is a flamethrower, as you can probably tell. I think this might be a flamethrower from Alien, but I could be wrong. But I mean, there's just some incredible stuff here. I really like the decal, how it's integrated. You can see there's even some texture on that decal, some smudges, some dirt, whatever. I don't know what software was used to do the texturing. I have a feeling it might be Blender to see this stuff over here, but it could be Substance Painter. But just a really nice job with that. Here's another image of that flamethrower. Really smooth modeling. Just a really nice weapon. Weapons can be nice. And yeah, cannons, of course. So you can see the nice texturing here along the cannon here and along the wood. It's just very clean, and I love the rope here. the little pole that you use to push the cannonballs in. So great modeling, and great texturing. I think this person was saying they didn't have enough time to finish it, but this is just an adorable, very artistic, cartoony, low poly cannon that fits right into the theme of weapons. So that's great work. I love the notches out of the wood, and the color choice here. Here's another one that was not completed, but it looks completed in this great scene, this great atmosphere, and a lot of work with some very interesting modeling here for shapes there, and just the intricacy of the details on this makes it just a beautiful model. So very formidable weapon there. Oh yeah, we got the AK-47. That's great. These are the kind of colors that I would probably choose if I was modeling this. This is a great gun, and I find it really nice to see these interesting little stickers on here with what looks like a dog's head on the Mona Lisa and a cat. I'm not quite sure, but it's very cute on a very formidable weapon. Wow, look at that handgun. Look at the texturing, look at the modeling. It's intricate. It's it looks like it's a game ready weapon in some retro kind of game. Just beautifully done. Yep, it's the season for guns. I believe this is the pulse rifle from Alien. And it's just fantastic modeling and texturing of this weapon, set in a little bit of a sci-fi scene. That's great. Okay, here come the tanks. So we got a tank coming up the hill with its camouflage, and that's another great weapon for the challenge. And this one, I mean, the details are awesome for this. This is just a couple of images that I took from this person's ArtStation page. I'll have another look at that, and there's a lot of angles that you can view this at, including top view and underside, and you know, I don't know how long this would have taken to make. But I don't know where to look first. There's just so much. I don't think I'd want to see this coming at me though. Just gorgeous. And of course we have these kind of medieval kind of scenes. So you know, anything goes in these challenges, and that's what I think is fantastic about them. You know, you open it up and you say, okay, it's Blender Challenge 6. It's create a weapon, and you're gonna get everything from space stuff to this. Now, this individual had worked on some weapons here and put them into, I guess it was a game engine of some sort, and didn't model the environment or the person, but put the weapon in. So it just shows what you can do and how you can integrate them into a game. Hey, that's great stuff, and they fit right in so well. Boy, that is a sharp knife. All right, and then we have this thing here. So I just love this style of modeling and texturing. Very cool. Yep. And we got the handheld weapons, the grenades, with some texturing done in I believe Substance Painter, and really, just clean modeling and then dirty it up, and that is the game. Beautiful. Wow, another model with a lot of detail and a lot to look at. Again, I think there were multiple views of this, and I just chose a couple to show here. But I love the lighting effects, and all kinds of small details. This does look like Substance Painter right there, but I love the emission textures and all of the details on this. So we got another view of that to look at. Yeah, that is another cool weapon for sure. Well, apparently you're not safe even underwater. Now look at how moody that is. And that is a lot of these underwater bombs. There's no way you could get through there without exploding yourself. But definitely a well-worn weapon here. Underwater. Look at this. So even, it would take time to get the environment for this to look good in, and this person definitely achieved that. This is a friend of mine who decided that they wanted to model something similar to what I was working on, and this is the pipe bomb from Alien Isolation. And so this guy decided he was going to model it, and you'll see my renders in a moment. And I took some inspiration from him as well as from the original creator of this, which was Jack Perry, again, who modeled it for the highly successful game Alien Isolation. But you can see the decal work on here is just beautiful. He went out of his way to create a lot of decals here and integrate them into the weapon itself, and used possibly a number of techniques, but one thing I believe he used was the add-on Smudger Pro, which integrates right into Blender, and it's not very expensive, and actually inspired me to get that add-on as well, because previously I tried to avoid almost any add-ons to keep Blender very neutral, very plain, so that everyone could follow what I was doing. But I think we're moving into a new era where we're using more stuff for texturing. Okay, here's another view of his with the decals on it and all the great materials and the excellent modeling you can see. All right, and the final renders are the ones that I did. I kind of copped out when it finally came to doing the decals on here. By that time, I was getting a little tired and a little busy with my kids. And I also do all my modeling on video, and so everything shows. And sometimes I take some shortcuts, but this is my model of Jack Perry's Alien Isolation bomb. And those are the weapons. Yeah, cool. That was a lot of fun. So those are the renders that were submitted to me. I hope I didn't forget anybody. A lot of people took part of the challenge. Some people couldn't finish it. Some people only had whips. But I encourage you to be part of the challenges if you're interested in this kind of a thing. The next challenge is Blender Challenge 7, which is to create a science lab, a little scene or a prop or anything you like The deadline for your final render is Sunday, January the 17th of 2021. And you can post your whips along the way. I've been doing that as well. And your final renders on the zerobio Discord. And the information will be in the description below the video. So we will do a render review for that one as well when it comes out. And again, you can check the Discord for see how people are doing. You can talk to each other and all that. Thanks so much for being part of the challenge, and hope to see you in the next one. And thanks for watching.